I am right now on my way to Zero Music Festival and it's raining like shit. You can see. Hi, this is your local music guide, Shoham Chatterjee, and I'm gonna suggest you the best bands, the best indie bands that I discovered at Zero Music Festival, and you could listen to them because the next time they're at a music festival, you would know whom to attend. We'll soon be heading to the festival. We'll be attending Teesta Troopers, Sushant Casey. It'll be a hell of a party. So, since we're at the camp now, I showed you around the camp. Now I'm gonna take you to the dining area, the toilet where you can take a dump and everything during the festival because if you really have to go. This raining, it's drizzling actually, but I mean, I sort of expected it here. I mean, it's fun this way, and especially if you are in Zero, you should be camping because that's the best way to go on about it really, because homestay's a little further away. Here you get to meet new people, experience music, jam, be around the bonfire, you know, the entire jazz. Well, I'll be showing you around tonight when the jazz happens. So this is around the time we'll be also heading for lunch, but lunch will be at the festival grounds because that's not included in our package. We booked the festival, so the festival passes and the tent passes are different. You should know about that because a lot of people get confused and I've booked the tents. So does this also include the festival? So the festival passes we got for 8K separately. The tent passes would be different. That includes your breakfast and dinner. Lunch would be at the festival grounds or wherever you are at the moment. And yeah. So I lost the QR code for which I would enter the festival with these kind people. They sort of tracked back my number and I got the festival passes, so we're good to go. It's really muddy out here. So finally at the festival, that's the entrance right there. It's pretty fucking vibey. The music has started. We missed a couple of performances. It was raining pretty hard. So Teesta Troopers we missed. But from here on we'll be at the festival ground, not missing a single second of it. There's a really sick rock band playing. So we're gonna go there, cover the music, tell you all about it. Untouchable. One more time, alright. Unreachable. Say, she's an angel.
Bring it out. Low. My innovations is too complex. My verbal creations lead people from many nations in awe. Cause my lingo's up the park with minds that travel far to unexplored galaxies like satellites. Receive this message right.
By Sushant Casey is the one I've been waiting for. Probably the headliner for tonight, and it'll be really crazy to see him on stage because they've all vibe to his song on Instagram and everywhere. I introduced a lot of my friends to Sushant Casey, so they'll be really psyched. So I'm gonna tell you all about the performances that happened on day one. So we went primarily to attend Sushant Casey and also to attend Teesta Troopers, but we sort of went around walking a little bit, missed the Teesta Troopers, but I heard that they had an amazing performance, really great. So kudos Teesta Troopers for that. But more on that later. I'm gonna tell you about two amazing acts which I discovered at Zero Music Festival, and you should definitely fucking check that out. One is Benjamin Benson, a band from Manipur, rock band, tight four-piece rock band. It was so good music. Should definitely check out the song Angel, which was the last song that they performed, so it's still stuck in my head, and it was so mind blowing. I did not expect them to be that good. So kudos to Zero Music Festival to for hosting the local bands as well, and not just pandering to mainstream music taste. And it was actually so good. Another band which I discovered, they came all the way from Netherlands to India, just Saskia Laru. I had no clue about the band. I just knew about that I have a very crazy hip hop guy. So it's a very jazz hip hop sort of a quartet situation, and it was insane. I mean, their entire genre is very love, peace music. A very hippie 1960s music put to 2024 Woodstock situation. However, it was very tight, very good, well practiced band, and it really was. They set the ground on fire. Like, for a band nobody knows, to get entire camp of Zero dance, it was absolutely banger. Lastly, I would want to talk about the performance of the night, which is Sushant Tisi. I'm a huge fan of the guy. I really love his music and all. However, I felt that the set was a little less vibey for the festival. Maybe his songs were on point for sure, Sarangi, Porkhana, and all of those songs, but it somehow was not suited to the vibe of the festival, and people started leaving and all of that. We stayed till the end, however, and that's mostly how day one of Zero was. You should definitely check out the music of Benjamin Benson and Saskia Laru if you're looking out for new music recommendations, and they're gonna blow your mind.